Everyone, my name is Mohsen Mortazavi and I'm excited to be here with you today. This session we're going to talk about simple infinitive and infinitive phrase. Let's start. First of all, can you guess what infinitive is, or is it different from infinitive phrase? Very good. So let's define these two concepts. What is infinitive? An infinitive is the base form of a verb usually preceded by the word to. Look at the structure, to plus base verb. Like to eat, to sing, to read, and so on. Look at the example, I like to read. I like to read. Very good. Now infinitive phrase. An infinitive phrase includes the infinitive and all the words that modify and complete its meaning. Now look at this structure please. To plus verb plus modifier. My father wants me to succeed. My father wants me to succeed. As you heard in this definition, it includes all the words that modify and complete its meaning. For example, in this example, my father wants me to succeed. Here the infinitive phrase is the object which complete the sentence meaning. Now let's go to the next slide, please. Infinitive phrase, meaning in sentences. Now let's find out the main purposes of using infinitive phrases. Look at number 1, purpose. She studied hard to pass the exam. She studied hard to pass the exam. So here it shows the purpose, or on the other hand, it shows why something is done. Number 2 is additional information. I have a paper to write. So it gives us additional information about paper. Yes, I have a paper to write. And the last one, intention. She plans to start a business next year. Please repeat all these sentences again. She studied hard to pass the exam. I have a paper to write. She plans to start a business next year. Okay, next slide. Now, it's very important to know how infinitive phrases function in a sentence. Did you know an infinitive phrase can act like a noun, an adjective, or even an adverb? Yes, that's right. Depending on where it appears in a sentence, it can name things, describe things, or explain why something happened. Very good. Okay, now number 1. First, let's look at how an infinitive phrase acts as a noun. It could be subject or object when it acts as a noun. Look at the first subject. To read every day improves your vocabulary. It acts as a subject. To read every day improves your vocabulary. Or object. She wants to travel the world. She wants to travel the world. Number 2, as an adjective, she has a report to finish before noon. She has a report to finish before noon. And the last one, as an adverb. When it acts as an adverb, it often shows purpose or reason and result. Look at the example and you'll understand. He arrived early to avoid traffic. He arrived early to avoid traffic. Okay, next slide. As you may guess, we have verbs that follow infinitives. Let me read some of them for you. Offer, refuse, would like, ask, seem, aim, choose, try, appear, decide, promise, care, expect, want, continue, and so on. Now guys, please make a sentence and use one of these verbs that followed by infinitives. One of you please read your sentence. Very good. She promised to win the game. She promised to win the game. You can see the verb promise in this table. Okay, let's go to the next slide. As you can see on this slide, there is a list of the main infinitive tenses which help you to make the sentence correctly. For example, simple present, I try to do my best in my exams. Simple past, he learned to play the game after 2 hours. Simple future, she will try to finish the report by tomorrow. And present continuous, she is trying to learn Spanish. Present perfect, I have hoped to visit Paris for years. And the last one, past perfect. She had planned to leave early, but she got delayed. Very good. It's important to repeat all these sentences, guys, if you want to remember. Very good. Next slide. There are some mistakes which you need to pay attention. They are common mistakes in infinitive. Look at number 1, splitting the infinitive incorrectly. If you place an adverb or word incorrectly between to and the verb, you will make the sentence grammatically wrong, okay? For example, look at the incorrect form. She decided to quickly leave. She decided to quickly leave. So an adverb quickly is placed in a wrong space. Look at the correct form. She decided to leave quickly. Now an adverb is after the verb leave or after the infinitive. Number 2, using to with a non-base verb. The incorrect sentence, he wants to went. Of course, we want to talk about the past, but you shouldn't or you mustn't use went. You should use the base verb, okay? Look at the correct form. He wants to go. Very good. Now it's time to practice and learn. How many infinitives can you see in this text? Please read these texts for you. Okay, now it's time to read it loudly. Tom wants to play outside, but he needs to finish his homework first. His mom told him to be responsible. He promised to try harder. Later, he plans to call his friend to invite him over. As you can see, we have 6 infinitives. To play, to finish, to be, to try, to call, and to invite. Very good. Question number 2. Which sentence has an infinitive phrase? We have already talked about it. The structure of infinitive phrase is to plus verb plus modifier. Now look at these. Look at the examples. They walked home. I want to read a book. The dog is barking. So the correct answer is B. I want to read a book. Very good, guys. Okay. Now the last question. What is the function of the infinitive phrase in this sentence? To win the prize was her dream. Very good. It's noun and it acts as a subject. To win the prize was her dream. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your attention. Have a nice day and goodbye.